Today, I'm going to be sharing with y'all three things. The first one is how much I make selling fast fashion in 1 week. The second one is how do I list 30 items per day with my schedule that is mom proof. And the third one is how you can get low cost or free stuff to resell. Hey guys, I am Lena and I have a shop called Spooter Girl. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, whatnot, and Facebook Marketplace. I am a new full-time reseller and I just started. This is going to be, I'm on my third week of full-time reseller, but I have been doing part-time for about 3 to 4 months. So just before we get to the good stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. I am new here on YouTube and I've been trying to record once a week on YouTube. So let me know you're watching. Comment down below if you're a new reseller or if you are a reseller, period, so that I can make friends. And let's get to the schedule and how I managed to make 30 listings a day. So I made a cute little visual just to show y'all and just to keep me on topic. I'm going to be inserting it somewhere right here. And I just made like a little schedule for myself and for this video. But it took me like around 2 months to get this schedule down pack. And like I used to wake up at 5 a.m. and just start listing to be able to do the 30 listings a day. But I have it down pack and like I could take pictures in an hour and 30 minutes. If it's only shirts in my 30 listings, it will take me longer because I do put the shirts on my mannequin so that you could just appreciate them more. But in the morning, I do wake up, and if I have listings to post, I will do that first. And if I don't, then I'll get my 30 items ready to post. I'll set them out, hang them, make sure they're ready, make sure they look good. Um, Make sure they don't have like any dangly strings or all of that, and count to make sure that I do have 30 new listings. And then I do that from 5 to 7 a.m. Sometimes I do wake up later. I don't set an alarm. I just wake up either from 5 to 5:40ish. It's a never miss. Um, and all the way till 7, or when my kids do wake up, I'll just spend it either getting ready for the day or finishing listings or answering offers. I will also take that time in the morning to see if I have any packages, and I'll start setting them aside so that all I have to do is package them and print the labels. And I also make sure that since I do have my stuff in bins, I do make sure that everything still looks the same as when I took the pictures, and that there's no damage to it. Because my kids do come in here and my little one likes to take my stuff and lay it around the house. So I just make sure that everything looks good. I am working on a new system, but that's gonna take me a while. Then from 7 to 10 a.m. I go to the gym. First we eat breakfast, we feed our kids, and then we go to the gym. And by the time we make it back, we shower and eat lunch. And by that time, it's already 11. And whenever I'm at the gym and on my way back home, I do answer offers or questions. Sometimes I forget to add measurements to something, and it's always that one piece I forget to add measurements to that they ask me about, and then they like don't even end up getting it. But I take that time to do that, and I'll like if I did miss that, I'll go in and fix it. And sometimes Nifty's AI thing that you use to list will say that something is something else or a different size, or that it's women's instead of men's or men's instead of women. So you have to watch out for that too. And sometimes I miss that, and someone will message me and ask me, hey, is this men's or women? But you just have to be careful with that. And then after lunch, I do get my coffee ready and I get everything ready. I get my kids ready, set them out in activity for them to do. They are on summer break right now. I do homeschool them, but I did give them a summer break. And my schedule is about to change once that summer break ends. And put my labels on there. So like I'll just include them in that. And my husband does work from home. So it's easier for me to focus on taking the pictures because my husband has a lot of free time. I like to divide my pictures in two. So I'll do 15 first, then I'll take a 30-minute break, and then I'll do 15 more. Sometimes I'll just go and do all of it. It depends how I'm feeling that day. But um, I do that from 12 to 2 p.m. And then I take my 30-minute break somewhere there. And then by then, check on my kids and I start listing on Nifty. We'll put out a show and watch it together while I'm listing on Nifty. And that takes me, I want to say, about an hour. I try to get at least 15 listings posted on that first listing session so that at nighttime, when I do go back to it, I only have half or less than half done left to do. Once I'm done with that, I come back in here. I make sure that I don't have any new orders. If I do have any new orders, I print them out, pack them, and bring them with me. And I try to do a daily to every other day shipping day. Sometimes I'll bring them with me to the gym because they have a drop box. But sometimes the stuff is like, I am a everything salesperson. So like I sell all kinds of stuff. So sometimes the things are too big, so I won't be able to like put it in the UPS drop box. But if I can put it in there, I will first thing in the morning. And they're really good about picking up. They pick up at 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. No, sorry, 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. from those boxes. Okay, so now let's talk about our weekly sales. So this week I made $224 with 11 cents on Depop. I'm going to add a little graph right here so that y'all could look at it with me. And I sold $197 with 94 cents on eBay. I sold $60 on Poshmark. I was not selling nothing on Poshmark, and like all of a sudden I had some offers, and then I think I sold a total of 8 items on Poshmark. And I just accepted them because I was like, why is this not working? So I just went ahead and accepted them. Um, I made $35 on Facebook Marketplace, and I made $0 on Whatnot. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on Whatnot. I don't know if it's because I don't do shows. I need to do. I need to look at more videos of what or how to work Whatnot because I have no idea. And so I made a total of $517 from all the platforms I just said. And that is without shipping costs. I mean, that's with shipping and the listing fees that they charge taken out. So that was my total profit for the week. So if you have any tips for my numbers to go up on Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, and Whatnot, mainly Whatnot, because I have no idea what I'm doing there. But I do cross post with Nifty, and I pay the 29, I want to say, membership. It's like the basic membership. I do pay that. And on Facebook Marketplace, I basically list everything that's too big to ship. Now let's talk about how I get free stuff to low cost stuff. So when I started reselling, I started because this guy that posted on Facebook, he's like, hey, can someone help me clean my house? I am moving. And he said, also, if you want this stuff, you can take it. So I messaged him, right, because I have been helping my mom housekeep since I was little. My mom's housekeeps for a living, and I was like, hey, I can clean your house for a certain amount, right? And he was like, I'm kind of looking for someone to do it for free in exchange for all the stuff. And it was a bunch of tools, like concrete stuff, and the skis that I sold on eBay. And it was like other stuff that I knew had value because I knew about tools because my dad has a construction concrete business. And I was like, oh, and what else did he have that I really wanted? Oh, it was like some leather couches. And I was like, ooh, I could sell those on Facebook Marketplace. And he's like, okay, deal. And I went to his house with my husband and we cleaned his house. It took us about, it was a move out clean. It took us about 3 hours um, together. And we cleared out like his whole house. And he gave us like a box, like 3 to 4 feet tall of clothes. And at the moment, I didn't know like anything about clothes, like reselling clothes. So I just donated it. It didn't fit my husband because he was like a size medium, I guess. And he was way smaller. And we sold the tools and the stuff that we could sell on Facebook Marketplace, and we ended up making really good profit from that. And then later that day, he did message me and he's like, "Hey, y'all helped us out so much. Do you want my boat?" And I was like, "What? No way!" And he ended up giving us his boat for $500, which was crazy. But you just never know. So after that, I started posting on like local groups, and I was like, hey, would and does anyone need if anyone needs a clean out, I will do it. Also, if you have any unwanted items, I will take them from you and come haul them away. And we have a trailer and a truck. So um no one reached out to me at the beginning, but then I was like, okay, I went on Facebook Marketplace, and you could see when they're gonna have garage sales because a lot of people will like post um, garage sale, so I would message those people and be like, hey, I saw that you're having a garage sale. Whatever you have, no, first I would be like, I hope you sell everything and good luck. Whatever you don't want, or whatever you need hauled away, let me know and I'll come haul it away for you. And you would be surprised about how many people want that because they don't want to go and throw it away. First of all, they don't even have nowhere to throw it away. Second of all, they don't know where to take it. So I would get that stuff from them. And from that stuff, me and my husband would go through it and sort it. So like everything that was trash, we would obviously trash it. And then second, like everything that I knew that I couldn't sell, I would donate it. And then third, the stuff that was like good enough to resell, I would list on eBay. But see, that's something that I learned too. Like at the beginning, I would just post whatever I would get, and now I'm learning more about like brands and value, and I'm trying not to list nothing that cannot be listed for under $15. um and my numbers are just gonna start going up, but it's just so I could create like money to invest into more, like into better items. So I just been slowly working up because we did have $0 to start this reselling side hustle. So that's just how I had to do it. We literally didn't have like free money just laying around to go to the Goodwill Bins or the thrift stores. Um, So that was just a way that I saw how to get free stuff. And then also, if you go on Facebook Marketplace and you type in free, you'll see a lot of stuff there. Sometimes I actually have two dressers that are like little nightstands, and they're so cute, and they're literally like, they look new, and they were just giving them away for free because they don't want them. And I have a truck to haul them away in. And I have them posted on Facebook Marketplace. And they sell pretty quick. The longest I've had one is like maybe 3 weeks, and we have plenty of storage, so that's not a problem. But yeah, that's how I managed to get free stuff here and there. We donate a lot of it. 10% of it, 10 to 20% goes back into reselling, which I don't mind because I do try to keep like just what I know will sell fast. And that's, I can't think of like how. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna also mention this. If you go like on all the local little groups, and I know some people are shy to do it, but if you just tell them what you do and tell them that you're trying to create a second income for your family and just be honest about it, a lot of people will just give it to you because they don't want to give it to Goodwill. Um, or they don't want, or they don't have a car to haul it away in. And you're actually doing them a favor by taking all what is junk to them off their hands. So I feel like I'm weaving and like, oh, I also have a really good connection that I met through a mom group, and she buys storage units, and she has a SUV, and she has limited amount of space in her home. So she gives me like a lot of stuff. Most of the stuff that I have is from her, and she just wants me to get it out her way. Um, but weekly, she gives me about like 10 loads of tubs. A lot of it does go to the donation areas, or like the women's center, and the donation, I can't think of the name right now, here in my area, because a lot of it you really can't resell. That's mainly where I get my stuff for free: Facebook and meeting people, telling them what you do. um, okay, I'm weaving a lot. Before y'all do leave, I did plan on showing y'all what some of the items that I listed today. Let me just graph them. I listed this cute little dress. It has some fringe at the bottom. And this dress is from Altered State. And I actually got this from a clean out house. She also gave me all the stuff that she didn't want when I was done cleaning her house. Um, I also got this. This is from Old Navy, but it's in a size extra large. And I do notice that the extra large stuff goes super fast, so I thought that it would sell. It's really cute. It has like a loose fit. I added pictures of the original Old Navy listing on the listing as well. I'm gonna leave my Depop link below so that y'all could also look at that if y'all want to look. I got this dress, this extra large dress as well. Ooh, and this one's from Old Navy. I actually got an offer for it right after listing it, but she sent me the offer, and you know what? I forgot to answer. She asked me what type of material this is, so I have to get back with her and tell her what type of material it is, because I did forget to take a picture of that. This super cute vest I got from the lady that I cleaned her house as well. This one is from Requirements Petite. And remember, I sell fast fashion, so like some of these brands are not even high end, but they do sell. This is super cute. I got it from that lady too, and it's from Vintage Susie. And this one I will keep if it doesn't sell. It's so cute. And this one is from BCBG Generation. It's not really worth, I don't even know if it's worth a lot, honestly. I listed it for 15 because I just love the back. It's so cute. I love long sleeves and I just love how the back looks. Then I have an empty hanger. This one, it's so cute and fairy and like whimsical, and it ties at the neck. And this one is Donna Butchman, and it was new with tags. This one's like so like boho resort vibes, and I noticed that these fly off my inventory, so I did list this one as well. This one's in a 1X and it's Gloria Lance. This one's Liz Claiborne, and I thought this one was new with tags. No, this one just looks new, but it's just a cute polka dot. And I know that at the beginning of the year, polka dot was in style. I don't know if it still is. This one's new with tags, and it's just like artsy knitted. So at the beginning, when I started listing, I used to list a lot of loft, which a lot of people believe that it won't sell. But if you're getting this stuff for like free or $1 a piece, then $12 is better than nothing. And a lot of my sales at the beginning were from loft. This little Calvin Klein jeans sweater is so cute. I love how it ties in the middle. And then this has like some fringe, and the bottom has some fringe. And it's just so cute. Everything that I'm holding, I think, is so cute. And then this shirt is also new with tags. And where's the tags? Oh, in here. This one is from Loft. And it actually comes like off the shoulders like this on both sides. But I listed that today too. This one's also new with tags, and this one I also got from that house that I cleaned. And this one's Windsor. I think I'm saying it right. And it looks super tiny, but it looks so cute on my mannequin. I wouldn't wear it, but if someone is that size, then it would look cute. And I like this one, how like colorful it is and loose fitted it is. And this one's from First Love. And I also listed this today. And then I am a everything sells person, or however you say it. And I listed some other stuff, but I can't find it anymore. I listed some belts. Oh. Oh, so I also, that lady that well, she was younger than me. She also had these shoes, and they don't look as good as they do with this light on, but I listed these today too. And then she also gave me these boots. Look how cool they are. I won't be able to wear them where I live, but now I can go to Alaska if they don't sell. Also listed this super cute dress. It's like a mini dress, and I just think it's so adorable. This one is from Duck Dewey, and these super cute pants. I think they're women. Well, the AI told me they were women, but I don't know. If y'all know, let me know. I was assuming that they were hers. I got them at the lady that I house kept as well, but I don't know, honestly. They're just so cool. They look even cooler in person. And I already put the other stuff up because I try to put it up as soon as I'm done. But that's what I listed today. If you go on my Depop, you can go and see. I am going to be taking this 4th of July holiday. Well, I'm going to be taking Friday and Saturday and maybe Sunday. It depends how I feel, off and spending it with my family. So I don't know when I will be back listing. I've been working so hard, so I think that I do deserve like a little mini vacation. But yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and that's it. Bye. Forgot to mention that I am having a 30% off sale this weekend for Independence Day and 4th of July. So go check it out. I am going to link my Depop in the description. And